Hello, this is Geoff Volker with In-Depth Studies. Today we're in the book of Job, chapter 19, verse 25. Of course, the context, this is in the midst of Job's response to Bildad in one of those exchanges. But Job says this, I know that my Redeemer lives, and that in the end he will stand on the earth. Now, the danger is reading back into this concepts that is probably not what he's talking about. In the book of Job, Job is concerned that he is being unjustly punished by God. And so he says that that he will be vindicated. So I think in this context, when he says, I know that my Redeemer lives, he's not talking in terms of getting his sins forgiven, which Jesus did by his death on the cross. But the idea is that he will be vindicated in the end. And that seems to fit the context. And of course, this is terribly important. We must always pay attention to the context because that's the final determiner of meaning. It always is. So in this context, Job is he's looking for that time in the future when he dies, that he will be vindicated, that all the terrible things that have happened to him are not happening because of his sin. And of course, he's absolutely correct. But of course, Job doesn't respond the way he should all the way through, and that is another issue. But in the end, he does persevere. So if this has been helpful, check out more of Geoff's thoughts on YouTube, and there you can subscribe to them. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.